Now, making his way to the ring, from Newcastle upon Tyne, weight 194 pounds, Adrian Neville.
Like his opponent here tonight, Adrian Neville has traveled the globe perfecting his craft.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen Adrian Neville before, you're in for a treat. Let's just say he earned every bit of the nickname, the man who gravity forgot.
Approaching the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 193 pounds, Sami Zayn.
And here comes Sami Zayn, a man who has competed in an amazing 29 countries before coming here to NXT.
Yeah, and it's that experience, Cole, that has carried him to this all-important match tonight against Adrian Neville.
It's time for our main event. Sami Zayn versus Adrian Neville, one-on-one.
Oh, and both men bring so much to the table. Sami Zayn may have more heart than anybody I've ever seen, and Adrian Neville is so technically sound and very explosive.
And so much is on the line. One of these men will become the #1 contender for the NXT Championship here tonight. Do it? It's Adrian Neville.
Well, Adrian Neville's unmatched athleticism certainly is on to the intensity. Yeah, what a move! Look at this. That's it. He's out.
He got body on body there, but that's about it. What a match this is going to be.
Oh, going to the top, high risk. Uh-oh. And Adrian Neville makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange. 3.
Adrian Neville does it. What a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Adrian Neville.
Neville did it. Wow.
Oh, what a match, Cole. And what a performance by Adrian Neville.
Ladies and gentlemen, the rules in this match are simple. Cannot win by pinfall or submission. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and grab the NXT Championship.
Yeah, and you know when you're walking into a match like this, you have to put all your fears aside. You cannot think about what it'll feel like to fall off a 15-foot ladder. You can only think about winning.
Easier said than done, I would think, King.
You know, earlier today, somebody in the back asked me whose style I think this type of match favors, and honestly, I think it's a toss-up. Adrian Neville will put his body through anything to gain a win, but Bo Dallas is so cunning and conniving.
And let's not forget the role the ladder plays in this matchup. This isn't your traditional one-on-one contest.
Yeah, you're right. That's another thing. You have to be able to use the ladder as a weapon. It takes a special somebody that's willing to do that much damage to another person.
There's a reason why Bo Dallas is the longest reigning NXT champion in history. He can take a beating and keep bouncing back.
Yeah, and he knows exactly what Adrian Neville brings to the table. And you can bet he's prepared himself for this type of attack.
But how much of Adrian Neville's attack can Bo Dallas withstand? That's the big question here.
There. What a smart move. What incredible agility. How much more? How much more are you? Whoa, whoa! What a move! Back into the ring now. Did he get it? Look at this! He's hanging by his nails!
A thunderous fall from the top of the ladder.
There he goes. He's going up. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Heading back to the top.
If you're the one to grab the title, you get to wear it home tonight.
He's got the title. He's got the title. Adrian Neville does it. What a monumental win.
Here is your winner and the new WCW Hardcore Champion, Neville.
Neville's got it. Adrian Neville has captured the title.
Oh, it's a night like this that makes me proud to be in this industry. And it's guys like Adrian Neville that make it all worthwhile. Adrian Neville, a true champion, the new NXT champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing 194 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, Adrian Neville.
Adrian Neville got this opportunity at the NXT Championship last week, and he came out on top. You're looking at the new NXT Champion, folks.
Yeah, and the biggest match of Adrian Neville's career.
And approaching the ring from the Sunset Strip, weighing 208 pounds, Corey Graves.
Corey Graves has been making waves here in NXT since his return a few weeks ago.
Yeah, and upon returning, he immediately sent a message to Adrian Neville, letting him know that he hadn't forgotten about the concussion he suffered in his match against Neville.
And it's time now for our main event, Adrian Neville versus Corey Graves in a true grudge match. These two men simply despise each other.
Yeah, and Corey Graves comes into this match with a tremendous amount of confidence.
This is a perfect opportunity for Corey Graves. He loves creating chaos. He loves ruining a feel-good story. And one way of doing that is by taking out Adrian Neville here tonight.
On the disdain Adrian Neville has for Corey Graves all goes back to when Graves turned on Neville. It violated Neville's core value of respect. It shook the foundation that Neville functions on.
Well, Graves turning on Neville may be Neville's motivation here, but let's not forget what's going through the mind of the self-proclaimed savior of misbehavior. Here's a guy who spent a month and a half plotting his revenge.
Yeah, and that's a scary thought, Cole. You know Graves sees this match as an opportunity to reintroduce himself and remind everybody just how dangerous he is.
You've been sidelined by injury in the past while your attacker was able to continue to compete.
To his feet. Look at this. That's it. He's out. Oh, going to the top. High risk. Uh-oh.
The intensity.
Yeah, what a move. 2, 3.
Adrian Neville does it. What a monumental win.
Here is your winner,
Adrian Neville with a big win over Corey Graves.
Oh, man, what Adrian Neville did tonight was extremely impressive. This young superstar is definitely on a roll.
Introducing the challenger. From Brooksville, Florida, weighing 234 pounds, Bo Dallas. And his opponent. From Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing 194 pounds, he is the WCW Hardcore Champion, Adrian Neville.
Adrian Neville came out on NXT after winning the championship and competed in the very first match. He wants to be a fighting champion, and he's set to defend here tonight, a gold around his waist.
Nice reversal there.
Adrian Neville looking to fly.
Ah! He does it again. Man, reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess. Uh-oh. You know, for months, the NXT Universe chanted, "No more Bo." And they finally got their wish at Arrival when his reign came to a crashing halt.
King, what would you say went wrong for Bo Dallas at NXT Arrival?
Well, he lost. Ow, what an elbow. Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
Oh my, what a move. Adrian Neville climbing up a second.
Heads up.
Adrian Neville delivering tripling punishment.
2, 3.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Hardcore Champion, Adrian Neville.
He did it. Adrian Neville retains.
Yeah, and that's as definitive as it gets. I don't think Bo Dallas has any leg to stand on now if he wants to claim he's the rightful champion.
Introducing the challenger. From Brooksville, Florida. weighing 234 pounds, Bo Dallas. And his opponent, from Tampa, Florida, weighing 285 pounds,
He is the WCW Hardcore Champion,
Big E.
Championship matches like this one bring a different level of intensity to this arena. Can you feel it, King?
I can, and I know what it's like to be in the position that Bo Dallas is in right now. As I look at Bo, I'm starting to feel all the anticipation and nerves that he must be feeling.
And to make things even more nerve-wracking for Bo Dallas, he's in there against the strongest man in all of NXT, the undefeated NXT champion, Big E.
Hey, look at Bo Dallas go right at the champ. I mean, there's a real sense of urgency and maybe even desperation in Bo Dallas tonight.
Oh, and maybe confidence. I've never come across a competitor with as much belief in himself as Bo Dallas.
Oh, he believes, all right, but how much of that confidence is warranted? You and I both know that Bo Dallas lives in his own little dream world. This guy's just getting worn out. What's he doing to the pad?
Reversed it. Good. And here goes Bo Dallas.
Oh no, did you see his neck whip back after hitting that turnbuckle?
Big E had a little fun at Bo Dallas's ridiculous maneuver by Bo Dallas.
1, 2, 3. The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
here is your winner and the new WCW Hardcore Champion,
Bo Dallas.
We have a new champion. Bo Dallas has beaten Big E.
Bo Dallas believed in himself when no...
Introducing the challenger, formerly from Luzerne, Switzerland, now residing in the United States, weighing 232 pounds, Cesaro. And his opponent, from Brooksville, Florida, weighing 234 pounds,
he is the WCW Hardcore Champion,
Bo Dallas.
Remember, Bo Dallas won the title from the previous champion, Big E, in one of the biggest upsets we've ever seen in NXT.
Yeah, and now Big E, as well as the champion before him, Seth Rollins, are main roster mainstays and both competed at WrestleMania 29.
And you could only assume similar successes in store for the current NXT champion, Bo Dallas.
You know, Bo Dallas told me earlier that he's inspired by John Cena and Bret Hart. He said he hopes to emulate them as it relates to what a champion truly is.
Well, I'd say is a long way to go before he can step.
That's it. The ref's calling for the bell.
Introducing the challenger. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 193 pounds, Sami Zayn. And his opponent. From Brooksville, Florida, weighing 234 pounds, he is the WCW Hardcore Champion, Bo Dallas.
Dallas, the third ever NXT champion, set to defend against the widely popular Sami Zayn.
And of course, the first ever NXT champion was Seth Rollins, followed by
The turnbuckle pad's coming off. And he's heading back in.
Oh, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
Oh no, did you see his neck whip back after hitting that turnbuckle?
Cab here for the NXT championship.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Look at this.
Well, that's it.
Oh, between the ropes.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
One in the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
What an impact from that kick.
Ooh. Shoulders down. 2, 3.
Bo Dallas wins and keeps the title. Oh, man, he's got to feel great.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Hardcore Champion, Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas wins.
Oh, man, and I'd say that's a grin of relief on his face rather than one of joy.
Introducing the challenger from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing 194 pounds, Adrian Neville. And his opponent from Brooksville, Florida, weighing 234 pounds, he is the WCW Hardcore Champion, Bo Dallas.
Sami Zayn versus Adrian Neville last week for the right to challenge Bo Dallas was fantastic, and you can bet this one won't disappoint either.
Yeah, and last week during the match, Bo Dallas kept saying that Adrian Neville and Sami Zayn were great kids. I don't get it. Why does he call everybody kids?
Why does Bo Dallas do anything that he does, King? I don't know. Maybe it's his way to keep people in line, to remind them that he's the champ.
You know, Sami Zayn has said that Bo Dallas is delusional about his fame. And I'm willing to bet Adrian Neville shares the same belief.
Bo Dallas is delusional about a lot of things, but one thing he's not delusional about is his ability in the ring. He can go with the best of them, and he knows it.
Well, there's nothing worse than a guy who lets his success go to his head. I think that's what we're starting to see with Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas won the NXT Championship from Big E, a man who competed at WrestleMania and has gone on to become a force on Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah, and let's not talk about a car crash.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
No, Bo Dallas is such a nice guy outside the ring.
That restraining wall. Oh my, look at this. You gotta be kidding me. Through the barricade.
They destroyed the barricade. What impact?
8.
He's going to destroy this man. Another neck breaker.
And this is going to return to the ring. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He couldn't make it.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Hardcore Champion, Bo Dallas.
And the Bo Dallas era continues in NXT.
You know, I really thought tonight may have been Adrian Neville's night, but I give Bo Dallas complete credit. He came out here with a game plan, and he executed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Sunset Strip, weighing 208 pounds, Corey Graves.
Corey Graves, the leader of the Filth Parade, believes he's the best competitor in NXT. He's always brimming with confidence.
Yeah, and why shouldn't he be? You have to be confident to compete at this level.
Approaching the ring, accompanied by Dean Ambrose. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins, the first ever NXT champion, stalking his way to the ring.
Yeah, he was the first ever NXT champion, but now he's known perhaps infamously as 1/3 of the Shield.
Look at that piercing stare of the savior of misbehavior, King.
Oh, Corey Graves has unfinished business with the Shield, Cole. He claims they cost him the NXT title not once, but twice.
That's the look of a determined man, no doubt. Graves has promised to put Rollins down tonight, which I don't doubt. But can he keep him down? That's the big question.
How do you even walk after a shot like that?
I'm not sure many of the competitors in the back are big fans of Corey Graves, but I'm willing to bet they want to see him destroy Seth Rollins.
So Corey Graves is the lesser of two evils? Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly what I'm saying, Cole. Corey Graves has few friends, but Seth Rollins has none. Well, except for Ambrose and Reigns, of course. You know, Rollins, Cole, he knows what he's doing. You don't ever forget how to compete. It's like riding a bike.
Well, he better get back on two wheels if he wants to win this one.
The intensity.
Yeah, what a move! No, not again. Timber, and he falls hard.
And there goes Rollins.
Oh, man. Rollins was dropped like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, you do not get up from that.
Graves with the offense.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
He's still not through. Hey, he's going for it again.
And he's in a tough predicament.
This is such a painful hold.
I don't believe it. The match is over.
Here is your winner, Corey Graves.
Corey Graves with a big win over Seth Rollins.
Yeah, and if anybody doubted Corey Graves before, they sure as heck don't anymore. What an amazing performance by the savior of misbehavior.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Sunset Strip, weighing 208 pounds, Corey Graves.
Calling himself the patron saint of bad decisions, Corey Graves is a bad boy bent on making a scar.
And that's the important phrase, Cole, leaving a scar. He doesn't want to just make a mark in this industry. Corey Graves wants to leave a scar.
I tried to talk to Bray Wyatt earlier today, and he said, "Get away from me, journalist man."
Journalist man?
I'm tired of your questions.
Well, I can relate to that. I'm tired of your questions too, Cole.
Thanks for the support, King. I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that as we get underway here with Bray Wyatt versus Corey Graves in one-on-one action. Corey Graves gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Oh, Corey Graves isn't afraid to pull out any trick necessary to get a win. You know, that's what I like about him. Closer he is to losing the match. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. He may have to submit here. Referee asking, there's no escaping this.
Corey Graves wins.
Here is your winner, Corey Graves.
Corey Graves wins it.
Oh, man, Corey Graves says he wants to make sports entertainment dangerous again. I think he just did. Wow, what a win.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. The first superstar to get 2 falls will win the match. Making his way to the ring from the Sunset Strip, weighing 208 pounds, Corey Graves.
Corey Graves is a man who has undergone a significant change in attitude in just a matter of a few weeks.
Yeah, well, that's putting it mildly. Corey Graves and Adrian Neville were NXT Tag Team Champions. But after they were unable to reclaim the gold, Graves just snapped, and he turned on his partner.
And approaching the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing 194 pounds, Adrian Neville.
I guarantee you that Adrian Neville is more focused than ever on this matchup.
You know, I have to agree with you, Cole. It was just a few short weeks ago that Corey Graves tried to take Adrian Neville out for good with a post-match attack.
As we get started here, keep a close eye on the injured leg of Adrian Neville. I have a feeling we'll know if it's healed very early on.
Yeah, and given that Corey Graves is a submission specialist, you would think he'll be targeting the leg that he injured just a few short weeks ago.
You have to wonder if Adrian Neville should have even agreed to this match, King.
I agree. He's putting those educated feet to good use. And down he goes.
He does it again. And there's the drop kick. And Adrian Neville gets dropped.
Well, I guess gravity can ground this guy after all. Cole, do we know an injury report on Adrian Neville? Because if we know it, you can bet Corey Graves knows it. And that will undoubtedly determine his offense here tonight.
We do know there was some bruising and some straining involved. Basically, the doctors have said it all comes down to how much pain Adrian Neville can tolerate.
Well, come on. Adrian Neville isn't going to back out of an opportunity to exact revenge from Corey Graves just because of a bum leg. You know that, Cole.
These two were partners that Corey Graves smashes that one.
Good night. Oh, man, like a shark smelling blood, Corey Graves is taking it to Adrian Neville.
And check.
1, 2. What? Oh, he kicked out.
Unbelievable. Oh, and that's a shot that could drop a grizzly. That's it. He's done.
What's he doing? Stop the count, ref. 2. And there's the decision.
Really, I can promise you that.
Ooh, brutal impact. He gets out of trouble there.
DDT. Hey, he's going for it again.
And he's in a tough predicament.
Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
Corey Graves wins.
Here is your winner, Corey Graves.
Corey Graves with a big win over his former partner.
Yeah, Graves certainly looked impressive tonight. However, let's not forget that he did soften Neville up a few weeks ago.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Sunset Strip, weight 208 pounds, Corey Graves.
It was just 2 weeks ago that this guy, Corey Graves, bounced Sami Zayn's head off the steel ring post.
Yeah, Corey Graves just has an air of pure menace about him, doesn't he, Cole?
Yep.
I mean, just look at those eyes.
Approaching the ring from Montreal, Quebec, weighing 193 pounds, Sami Zayn.
When Corey Graves called out Sami Zayn a few weeks back, Zayn came out and said, "I didn't know you had an issue with me, but if you want to go, let's go."
Sami Zayn is not one to back down from anybody. We've seen that time and time again.
This is our main event here on NXT on the WWE Network. And look how cool and confident Corey Graves looks.
Well, he should look confident. He has the goods, and he knows it.
But he's going up against the same man that beat him 2 weeks ago right here on NXT.
Look at that.
Corey Graves smashes that one.
In this industry.
And despite the very similar...
Corey Graves delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Oh, ouch. Oh, reversal. Oh. And he's toast. Oh, ow. What's this?
Another shot with the boot.
And Corey Graves has momentum.
Oh, man, a huge jaw-jacking drop kick.
Whoa.
He's measuring.
That's it. He's done. Oh!
Sami Zayn gets absolutely flat.
Yeah, Sami Zayn learning quickly that the WWE isn't for the weak.
Corey Graves wins.
Here is your winner, Corey Graves.
Corey Graves picks up a huge victory over Sami Zayn.
Yeah, and not to take anything away from Corey Graves, but I have to wonder if Sami Zayn was physically ready for this match.
Ago, the debut of Sami Zayn sent shockwave through the NXT locker room when he defeated Cesaro in one-on-one action.
Now, you know, you're right, Cole. I'd have to say it was the greatest debut in NXT history. What a night for the young Sami Zayn.
Formerly from Lucerne, Switzerland, now residing in the United States, weight 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Here comes Cesaro looking motivated and dangerous. He's all business here tonight.
Yeah, you can actually see in Cesaro's eyes the disdain and pure spite he has for Sami Zayn.
Last month, the confident Cesaro said nobody in NXT could hold a candle to what he could do in the ring.
Well, it didn't take long for Sami Zayn to prove the side of the table. Both of these guys look so intense here tonight. Ouch! Do you see this, Cole? Just as important. Do you hear it? Oh, man, so powerful.
What an incredible effort we're seeing from... No way. What a move from Sami Zayn. That's how you would...
Take on Sami Zayn. And nobody likes that. That's it. He's out. Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones. Striking with the axe handle.
Oh, his shoulders are down. 2, 3.
That's it! The match is over!
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn has done it again. He's beaten Cesaro.
Oh, wow. What a huge win for Sami Zayn.
You saw what Sami Zayn could do in a 2 out of 3 falls match against Cesaro, and tonight he goes up against another real American in Jack Swagger.
And Cole, I believe it was you who said that the match with Cesaro was one of the greatest matches you've seen in a long time. Now that's really saying something.
weight 275 pounds, the All-American Jack Swagger.
It was last week that Sami Zayn came out to talk about his 2 out of 3 falls match with Cesaro when Zeb Coulter came down and called Zayn a, quote, border jumping illegal.
Oh, man, and adding insult to injury, it was Jack Swagger who ran to the ring and assaulted Zayn from behind, leading us up to this point.
Jack Swagger has been a big name in this industry for a long time, but Sami Zayn is the one with the crowd behind him here at NXT.
Yeah, and let's not forget, Sami Zayn has all that international experience. He's been doing this for years and years.
But nothing compares to locking up with a WWE superstar. Let's see what he can do with this opportunity to take on Jack Swagger.
Well, if we want to be honest, Swagger's getting the better of his opponent again.
Yeah, but who wants to be honest? I've been very impressed with the way in which Sami Zayn approaches his matches. You can really tell he's having fun out there.
But don't let that smile fool you. He's intense, and he's the real deal inside that ring.
Well, I know that's true, but when you've competed in 29 different countries before even stepping foot inside an NXT ring, it's pretty safe to say you know what you're going to do once the bell rings. You know, there's a lot of things Jack Swagger can do in the ring. I like to call him a 5-tier talent. He's got speed, explosiveness, size, strength, and agility. And he uses it all.
Jack Swagger's an absolute monster. This is a man who won the Money in the Bank ladder match in 2010 and most recently won the Elimination Chamber. Winning inside the chamber speaks volumes about a man.
Oh, you're right about that. It's such a Jack Swagger came down here thinking he had the night off. Instead, he's learning that Sami Zayn is no pushover. For more than 6 years, Jack Swagger has been one of the supers. Sami Zayn smashes that
one. Hooking the leg. 2, 3.
That's it. The match is over.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
A huge win for Sami Zayn here tonight.
Wow, Sami Zayn has now defeated both Real Americans. This kid is so talented, Cole.
A few weeks back, Sami Zayn put on a match for the ages with Cesaro. He ended up losing the match, but he put on a great show, and the universe loved it.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, Sami Zayn just wanted the respect of Cesaro. But I promise you tonight, the only thing Sami Zayn wants to do to Corey Graves is shut his mouth.
And approaching the ring from the Sunset Strip, weight 208 pounds, Corey Graves.
This match made by NXT General Manager John Bradshaw Layfield after Corey Graves called out Sami Zayn earlier tonight.
Yeah, and as a result of calling out Sami Zayn, Corey Graves now finds himself in the spotlight of NXT's main event, which is exactly where he wants to be.
And here we go with our main event. Sami Zayn versus Corey Graves. Earlier tonight, Graves tried to get under Zayn's skin by saying he could have beaten Cesaro.
Well, Corey Graves knew exactly what he was doing. It's no secret that Sami Zayn wears his emotions on his sleeve. He can overreact sometimes, and sometimes it cost him. Yeah, man, there's no getting up from that. Corey Graves wanted this match.
More time.
What an impact from that kick. Good God. Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that. That's it. He's out.
Into the cover, hooks the leg. 2, 3. All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Zayn did it. Sami Zayn with the win over Corey Graves.
Another well-earned victory here tonight for Sami Zayn. Corey Graves came out here tonight with a plan. He wanted to make an example out of Sami Zayn, but he wasn't able to pull it off.
I'll tell you what, this matchup might just be more important for Sami Zayn because he has been obsessed with the idea of beating Cesaro again.
Well, Sami Zayn took to social media earlier today saying, "Tonight is the biggest night of my life, thus the biggest day of my life." Opportunity meets preparation.
Approaching the ring, formerly from Lucerne, Switzerland, now residing in the United States, weight 232 pounds, Cesaro.
King, this match will set the pace here tonight. Sami Zayn versus Cesaro, part 4, the first match here at NXT Arrival.
Well, the last time these two men met, they called it the match of the year. And now to kick off NXT Arrival, I can't think of a better way.
This match is all about respect. Sami Zayn needs the respect of Cesaro. King, why is Sami Zayn so obsessed with the idea of being respected by Cesaro?
Well, Michael, for the past 12 years, Sami Zayn has been all over the world trying to perfect his craft. For somebody like Sami Zayn, somebody who has tried to become the very best, that's what drives him. He needs the respect of his peers.
Another thing to keep an eye on is Sami Zayn's injured left knee, which he's been rehabbing over the past 2 months. Will it hold up here tonight against Cesaro?
Ooh, oh, another tremendous chop.
Sami Zayn spent his whole life being told he wasn't good enough, being told he couldn't overcome the major obstacles.
Yeah, but inside that ring is where Sami Zayn, that's it, he's out. Oh, William Regal battled Cesaro here at NXT back in August and came away saying that Cesaro was 10 times a better rep.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration start to build.
Sami Zayn has eyes to finish.
What a maneuver. He gets back in the ring right now.
Oh no, here we go.
How awesome was that? 2, 3.
And standing before you, your winner, folks, Sami Zayn.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn with a career-defining victory.
Yeah, and if it's respect Sami Zayn is after, then the respect is what he earned here tonight from Cesaro.
Внимание! 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 People of America rise for Mother Russia's super athlete, Rusev!
Rusev Udria! Rusev Machka!
Approaching the ring from Angel Grove, California, weighing 107 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods looks like he means business here tonight, King.
You know, I talked to Woods earlier today. I can tell you that this is a new Xavier Woods. He is focused and he's angry.
These two have gone at it multiple times here at NXT, and each time Xavier Woods has tried a different game plan.
Yeah, have to admire Woods' determination and his heart to still go after Rusev after he's had his number so many times.
When it comes to Xavier Woods, it's not how many times you fall, it's how many times you get up.
Just to get in the ring with Rusev. Rusev reverses it. What a backdrop.
He's measuring.
Look at this, it's locked in.
Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold?
Rusev gets the W. Rusev wins it.
Rusev Udria. Rusev.
Here is your winner, Rusev.
Rusev picks up the victory.
Yeah, Rusev sending a powerful message to the entire NXT locker room.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Ravishing Russian Woman.
Внимание! 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 People of America rise for Mother Russia's super athlete, Rusev!
Rusev Udria. Rusev Machka.
It was 2 weeks ago that Kofi Kingston was backstage talking about how excited he was to be coming to NXT when Lana challenged him on Rusev's behalf.
Yeah, well, let's see how excited he is after he's been in the ring with Rusev.
And we're off here with Rusev taking on Kofi Kingston, a superstar who's won numerous championships over his years in the WWE.
Yeah, but you know how much that means here tonight? Absolutely nothing.
Well, you're right, King. When you're in the ring with a force such as Rusev, all past accolades go out the window.
Man, I am in total awe of Rusev. Being around this industry as long as I have, I know when somebody special comes along. And Rusev is special.
You know, it's the strength alone that makes Rusev special, but then when you combine it with his agility, his mean streak, the spitefulness, he's just unstoppable.
Yeah, you want to know when I knew? When I looked into his eyes.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Rusev making a move.
Whoa!
He's measuring.
He may have to submit here. Referee asking. Great hold being applied.
And that's the match.
Here is your winner, Rusev.
Rusev with a huge win over Kofi Kingston.
Well, that's what they call a statement win, Cole. Look out, WWE. Here comes Rusev.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the ravishing Russian Lana.
Внимание! 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 People of America rise for Mother Russia's super athlete, Rusev!
Rusev Fudria. Rusev Machka.
Approaching the ring from San Diego, California, weighing 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio heard the stories of Rusev's destruction and came here because he wanted to be the guy to stop the unstoppable train.
Yeah, well, good luck. Many have tried with little success.
This is absolutely David versus Goliath, speed versus strength. Who has the advantage here?
Well, you know, it's hard to say, Michael. This is such a contrast in style. You have the unconventional style of Rey Mysterio against the ground and pound Muay Thai expert Rusev.
It'll be interesting to see which style proves superior here tonight.
Right.
What a backing
champions were signed for a match at WrestleMania to face one another. Ouch! You know, Cole, I recently heard Rusev's social ambassador, Lana, call...
Here we go with Rusev. They broke the mold when they created Rusev.
Yeah, they sure did. And I'm willing to bet Rusev will break a few things along the way as well.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Rusev! Rusev!
He's had enough. This could be it.
Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
Here is your winner,
What an impressive victory for Rusev.
Yeah, Rusev hopes to build a legacy that'll last 1,000 years, and he will build that legacy on domination.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the ravishing Russian Lana.
Внимание! 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 People of America rise for Mother Russia's super athlete, Rusev!
Rusev Fudria, Rusev Machka.
Approaching the ring from Hollywood Road, weight 213 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
The NXT Universe is in full force for the show-off.
Yeah, they love him here at NXT. But can he pull off a win against the mighty Rusev?
The great part for Rusev here is that he has nothing to lose and everything to gain by being in the ring with Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, Rusev can only go up from here. That's what happens when you step into the ring with a multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion.
On the flip side, though, I don't think Rusev will be content with just being in the ring with Ziggler. He wants to win.
Rusev is looking incredibly impressive as of late.
Hold it up, end over end.
You know, if I'm Dolph Ziggler, I'm not sure I'm locking up with Rusev. The weight disadvantage is incredible.
Ziggler's giving up about 100 pounds to Rusev, but let's not forget that Dolph's an accomplished WWE superstar.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he should take Rusev lightly. He's just so destructive inside that ring. Rusev reverses it.
Uh-oh, look at this.
And Rusev nails it.
What a reversal. We might be seeing the beginning of the end. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
Rusev downs Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, and what a showing by Rusev. He's awesome. I mean, he's incredible. He can do it all.
Rusev Fudria.
And it goes a little something like